taking on the Houston Texans.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And the defense, they get to Howard. Will go down here.
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
They'll go play action. Howard.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Christian Harris there, finding his way home to record the sack. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's go. No, no.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where a play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play to just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Well, get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go now on first and goal.
Cougar 19.
They run here with Singletary. They manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Singletary will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Back to throw, Howell.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Will Anderson.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Commanders' first down.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Tackled by Jonathan Grenard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Little bootleg here. Howell. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Off play action. It's Howell.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, But you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
It's complete, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Stroud. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out.
The catch and run good for 24 yards. On first down, here's Stroud.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. Here's Stroud.
This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Texans.
Robert Woods as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
This time they stay on the ground. Room here to run. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Left thing, 19.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Quan Martin there on the tackle.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Caught by Woods.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. Happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Now they go play action with Howell.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Washington first down.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Fights through it. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down, Howell now. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Curtis Samuel, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And Stroud now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
79 Broncos.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So now then the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
18 Rattler.
On second down, it's Stroud. Quick slant here to Woods.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score. Commanders 22, Texans 17.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Stroud to throw it. They'll get this complete to Collins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Stroud. That'll be caught right left side by Woods. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Stroud looks to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Stroud back to throw. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Here's Stroud.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
To throw with Stroud.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I know we have individual lives, but I think we're thinking as one on this one, and 1 was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for 2 there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Powell to throw. Dotson, he's got it. And he'll get a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Howell.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's first down. Robinson up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from 55 yards out. It has the distance, and it is good from 55 yards out.
And the Commanders are going to